It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they send it right back to him. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that one's turned away. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Moves it on over to Burakovsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The bolts were played from the corner. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nazar's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Oh, look at this. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Works it across to Korchinski. Makes the save! Now he slides it up to Hagel. Avoids the poke check. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. And now he passes up to Bjorkstrand. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. With the backhand. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Tampa Bay's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Here we go, one-man rush. Puck scooped up by Mikheyev. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Coming to the front of the net. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Gould. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, here we go. Sensational stop by Knight.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Taken by Perry. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he puts it away to make the save. Here's a backhand. Scooped up along the wall by Geeky. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Shot. He scores!
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent.
Cheryl, they're already down for the ball.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Burakovsky's got it behind the net. A sensational stop with the stick by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
To the low slot. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Quick shot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Holtz won the draw inside his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great save from in tight.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nazar. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Reichel's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're on the PK, James, and everything around the sequence is good, and then all of a sudden you get the puck on your stick. That's exactly what you worked for, and you fail to get it out. That can't happen.
The Bolts have the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away by DeHaan. Coming to the slot. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. The Bolts will play it against the boards. From point-blank range. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Bolts gain possession. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. McDonough's carrying it ahead. Makes some space. Tries for the crease. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Sometimes you don't get the bounces in a game, and right there, a huge opportunity to convert, but hits the crossbar and out. Game is still tied. Knight's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
The Bolts take it along the wing. Hedman's got it along the wing. Shuts up Down with the paddle, what a stop. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot, and that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Korchinski. Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. For point Bryant! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Knight. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Gives them nothing in front. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Bedard's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Holford. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Cuts into the paint. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Muffs the shot of depth. Oh, he got hot on it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Throws one up to Perry. Here's a chance on the attack. And he's got that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Blacks it into the offensive zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they win that draw at center. Puck battle along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it on net. Big time save by Knight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. To the front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Right in front with the shot. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And they're closing on the puck this league since an upward trajectory as this game's progressing and on the back of the net. Well, they don't have possession of this puck, and he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to elicit the hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute for the goal. And he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that, because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
Chicago's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, I always feel like those next few shifts are critical, because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by possession along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Pass to Bertuzzi. Great defensive stick work on the play. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Bolts win the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save by Knight. The Blackhawks move it in. Battling for it along the boards. Tosses it to Bjorkstrand. They've got some momentum here. Puck grab by Cirelli. Backhander in strike. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Blackhawks win the draw. Quick feed to Bedard. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Burakovsky. Moves it to Teravainen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him!
Knight's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Big time water stop by Knight. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Right in front. Oh, and another big stop. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's taken by the defense. Picked off. And it's taken by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Jurgensen has it now. Snaps it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Kiki. With possession along the wall. From behind the net. Drives to the paint. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Knight's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Bolts are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Donato's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the feed. Handles that one. Quick shot. Stop! And now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion. And swallows Well past the midway mark of this period, Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Donato's won it in their own end. And he takes the pass.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Long lead pass to Gensel. Oh, what a move! Came up with a nice save. Hagel's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Bolts grab possession of the puck. Dished on over to Hagel. Can't hang on after that hit. And he keeps that one out.
That slash save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Tampa Bay's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Bertuzzi. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bolts take it from the side. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Vlasic. Directs it on over to Dickinson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it up to Cirelli. Chicago's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Bolts carried along the wall. Takes it to the front. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Up along the wing. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Foligno's won it. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Slides the puck ahead to Nieto. And that's picked up by Geekie. Chase in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Angles it over to Nieto. Chicago's across the blue line. The Bolts have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puck scooped up by Bourque. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. He grabs the puck here on the point. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Great save by Vasilevsky. Holmberg's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Gergensen. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the pass at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cirelli.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close. Lilleberg's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Bedard's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick stop by Knight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Taken by Radish. He carries the puck up along the wing. Radish has got it against the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Here's a short pass to Korchinski. Gaining momentum up along the side. Throws it in. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Driving right to the front. Oh, the 10th-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
On the attack along the boards.
The Tuzzi's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game, and when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Tampa Bay's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Donato's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. He scores! Shoots on the rebound. And makes it count.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Taking control of this one, now leading by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Bolts have it from their own end. Feeds it over. Stops that one. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Donato. Taken along the wall by Gergensons. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the pump check. Oh, smart play.
Hedman's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Quick pass to DeHaan. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Makes a move in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The the Bolts would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Points won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. With the backhand. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
And now he angles it across to Crozier. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Poked away by the goaltender. Moves with the puck to the corner. Drives to the sweet spot. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. McKayev's got the puck. Dickinson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Perry. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. whistle seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Monster save by Knight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck over to Murphy. Moves it to Bedard. Shot! Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And a great save! Picked up along the boards by Cernak. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision! And makes the save.
Knight's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Look out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Tampa Bay's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Nazar's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Donato's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Gains the zone from the right. The Bolts played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nazar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Bolts have it behind the net. Stretches one out to Gergensons. Grabs the puck. Tries to feed it over to Reichel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Gergensons moves the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Knight. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Takes it to the net. Scores! The captain comes through.
I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Tampa Bay's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the hook check. Along the half wall with the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it. Dickinson's got it in the corner. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position.
Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of it fast. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Tampa Bay's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Oh, wow! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bolts have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. The Guards won the faceoff. Passes over to Murphy. Feeds the puck across to Burakovsky. Passes on over to Teravainen. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Takes a slap shot on the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Puck grabbed by Chernak.
Hedman's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Boards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front. The Blackhawks have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Chicago's got control of the puck. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Works it across to Reichel. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Gergensons. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. On the backhand, he scores! Tying!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it, but it's not for a lack of trying on the defenders.
Time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Bolts have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Into the corner now. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Taken along the wall by Radic. Quick pass across to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Chase right in front. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Taken by Paul. And now it's grabbed by Geekie. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hedman. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. Gaining momentum up along the side. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck up to point. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes a shot. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Chernev's got it across the line. Takes it to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Passes the puck over to Burakovsky, and now he moves it to Murphy. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bolts take it along the wall. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Shuts him down. McDonough's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. On the doorstep, backhander. Too much congestion in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jurgensen. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Bolts have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Both sides mixed up in that battle for the puck along the wall. The Lightning have it now. Paul's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Just an easy pad save made by Knight. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Bolts will take it behind the net. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Big time stop there. Takes a shot. Oh, wow. Stuffs again. Gets the puck behind his net. radishes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by DeHaan. Cuts to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Here's a backhand. Fantastic save. Makes a save again.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dishes it to Dickinson. Slides the puck to Bertuzzi. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Knocks off the puck. And they manage to clear it. Puck grab by Gergensons. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Drives it to the crease. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Donato's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Moves inside. Takes it in front. Puck picked up by Nieto. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Chicago's on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Chernak. Angles it over to Paul. Reads the play and forces a turnover. He's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Crunches him into the boards. Looks to make a play over to Bedard. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Steps in front of that one. Makes the glove stop. And he moves it up to Chappie. Here they are on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a backhander. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Cuts into the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Blackhawks win the draw. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Reichel. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks move it in. Quick feed to Donato. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Taken by Geekie. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick shot! Stops him cold! Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. There's a shot! Oh, no, this fooled him, but he saves it!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Here's a chance! Big-time stop!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he gives it over to Bertuzzi. Dickinson's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Puck scooped up by Holmberg. The Bolts have it from the corner. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. But your coach is preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Tampa Bay's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And now it's over to Lafferty. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Ferguson's.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And that's off a stick. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Grabbed along the boards by Gould. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Gord's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. Cirelli's won it off the faceoff. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Puck grab by Chernak. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Shakes off the coverage. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bolts grab possession with the puck. Points cross the line and is on the attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Raddish. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Tries to get the puck over to Lazar. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Oh, big time save by Knight.
I really like this.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Tampa Bay's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Cutting the low slot. Cutting the slot. And that's blocked. Through center along the wing. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Donato. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Absolutely tenacious in their pursuit of the puck, and it has paid off in bunches in the back of the net.
Yeah, it's been great to watch. I mean, entertaining when there's so many puck touches right through the lineup. It's a lot of fun as a player, too. You feel like you're contributing.
And he makes a save there. Moves it to Bedard. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And here's the pass to Hagel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard. Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Tampa Bay's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Looks to pass it to Bedard. Just a great defensive read there. The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a backhander, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it in front, and that goes off a body ride. Sends the cross-ice pass. Steps into the offensive end. To the front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, scores! Make it 41 in the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year round the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50,
expected.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
Oh, look at this. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. From behind the net. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Steps inside the line. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now over to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Right on the doorstep. Blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Bolts have it against the wall. Great pressure with the stick. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Big time save by Soderblom.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck picked up by Geekie. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bolts will play from the corner. Driving right to the front. Denies him again. Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it. You can feel it. I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? He throws it in multiple times because he's in and around, and sometimes you have those kind of things where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's is. The defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive over the goal.
Build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off. When you get a goal, you can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Intercepted at center by Korchinski. Handles the pass. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Back to the point it goes. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Chicago's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. Taken by Chernak. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Chernak's taking the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Here's a chance! Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bolts have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Donato's won the draw here in their own zone. Vlasic's got on the offensive end. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! There it is! 15 goals on the season!
What an accomplishment. Simply elite to get to number 50. Everyone looks at this number and considers the greats. He just entered the conversation. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Bolts are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Here's a chance in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Right in the slot. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. The goalie's dropped into the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Bolts gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Hedman's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Moves it to Bedard. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts play along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
That shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Paul's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Bolts won the draw. Oh, look at this. Big save. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dragged along the board by Gensel.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Gets the puck in deep. Big hit that frees up possession. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Huge stop by Soderblom. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts have it now. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Paul's going to play the puck behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender. Hagel's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he shuts the door again. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paul. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. A chance in front! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chappie.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Bolts are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Tampa Bay's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Bolts win it. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Takes it to the net. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Pokes the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Snaps one on net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Looks to get the puck over to Nazar. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Sends it ahead to Holmberg. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in close. How did he stop that one? Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And the keeper's going to play it. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Hedman's got it along the wing. Moves inside. There he is from the slot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Tampa Bay's got it now. Takes it in front. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes a shot. Nothing doing.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
On-man rush. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it to Burakovsky. What a stop! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Passes it over. In close. Another stop by the goaltender. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. Denies him. Coming to the front of the net. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. There's a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Works it across to point. Moves into the slot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Donato's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Chicago's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it in, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Taken along the wall by Nieto. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Soderblom.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lafferty's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Oh, he stops that one! That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Blackhawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! Chicago's got the puck short-handed. Lafferty's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Paul's going to play it against the half wall. Puts into the paint! Stones him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Donato's won a big draw in their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Bedard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Stars! Wow!
thrilled with this one.
Along the boards, they battle for it, cut back and forth. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Tries to the crease. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! Look at this! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Now this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
To the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Blackhawks have it now. And he sends it across to Burakovsky. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Made the stop on the play. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. And puts it right over the crossbar.
Gotta get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Great pass from off the right side.
Burakovsky's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Backhander. No room for that one to get through. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Great stretch passes and connects.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Skates to the crease. Too much traffic in the lane. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cirelli's crossed the line and gained the zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Nice save from point-blank range. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Teravainen. Slides the puck over to Dickinson. And now he angles it across to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Quick pass across to McDonough. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it on over to Bertuzzi. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken by Geekie. Into the attacking end. Drives it to the crease. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Florida's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Foligno's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Steps in with the block. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And that play's broken up. Hagel's got it into offensive territory. A chance! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. That's dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Getzel's lugging the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Oh! Out! He dropped his stick after that one.
Hockey 101, play with your head up. His is down, he gets rocked, and he loses his stick in the process.
And a Great save. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Now he slides it up to Jurgensen's. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Great save from it tight. Right in the low slot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Hans got it behind his own net. Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the return to the corner.
The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. This one stopped by the goaltender. And now it's to Crozier. From center they get into the attacking area. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. And he was ready for that save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Bolts are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him on a slapper. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. On the backhand. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Donato's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the pass. Nazar's got it against the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Perry's taking it from his own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Toss to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Kiki's got the puck. Chicago's gained possession. Angles it over to Lafferty. Broken up with the stick of the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts take it from the side. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Nieto. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now he passes it to Hedman. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go. Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bolts have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick shot from point blank. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts played along the boards. Backhand with intention. Turns it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a chance. Nothing.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Makes the save! The Bolts gain possession. There's a stretch pass to Paul. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Blackhawks win it. Dribbles it along the blue line. McDonough's got control of it now behind the cage. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Paul. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive ends. Nice zone entry from the left. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. To the front. Denies him in close. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Bolts have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shakes off the defender. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
For the tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And one last save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.